Hey Cancer, this is your love reading for February 1st through the 15th, 2019. This is first on Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this doesn't resonate, please check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. All the cool kids are doing it. Thank you for all the love and support you've given me. I love each and every one of you. If you need a private reading, there's a link in the description to my website, regalinsight.com. And now that that's all out of the way, let's get all up in your business. Okay, so the first card that we have for you guys, for your angel romance, is Flirt. So if you've been being a little bit too serious in love, it's time to be a little more lighthearted and extend your lighthearted energy to others. So if you've been if you've been very serious with your person or just about love in general, time to flirt, be a little silly. And then we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So if maybe you've had a little bit of struggle when it comes to your relationship, you guys need to put in work equally, to, try to get things back in balance. And so the first card that we have is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is about, it's about a bittersweet victory. So if somebody's been winning out at the expense of the other one, if there's been a lot of petty stuff going on, it could be that, or it could be you possibly sabotaging a relationship, for whatever reason, literally maybe you don't feel like you deserve the person or they don't feel this way about you. Remember, everything can be vice versa. Then we have the Justice card. The Justice card is about karma. It's about fair, equal balance. It also represents Libra. This can represent, swords represent Aquarius. Some of you might be dealing with Aries. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Then we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is about, you can be being so wounded, feeling like you don't have any fight left, but you do. But I always see this one as kind of like a surrender or giving in. Then we have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is about anxiety. It's about sleepless nights. It's about being in your head, not being able to sleep. Then we have the World card, which is about the end of cycles. And then we have the Sun card, which can represent Leo, but this is also about clarity. It's about it's the happiest card in the deck too. It's about hope. It's about all of that stuff. So I feel like for some of you, there's been some petty stuff going on where you've been either something happened and you feel like this person needs to understand how you felt like this guy back here. Maybe they hurt you, or maybe they did something that made you feel like that, and you feel like you need to show them, or they feel this way about you. And then we have the Justice card. So if this has been going on, I feel like it's going to balance out. I feel like somebody's going to surrender, because they just want things to be fair and even and balanced out, and they're tired of being up in their head at night. They're tired of having anxiety about the situation. The cycle, I feel like this cycle of this is about to end and you're about to move into happier times. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on. Please tell me why the Five of Swords is here. Alright, so with the Five of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, which is about victory and recognition. Also represents Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Then we have the Hermit card, which represents Virgo, but this is about going within. This is like hermit mode. This is really going within and figuring out what you want, what you need, which direction to choose. It illuminates the light on whatever path you need to take. Then we have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a love offer. It can be somebody that's younger than you. It could be just a little love offer. But I feel like some of you are recognizing that maybe some of this pettiness needs to stop. Like maybe you need to stop trying to win at all costs. Maybe you've like gone within yourself and you realize that you care about this person, so you don't understand why you try to win at the expense of the other person, and you want things to be fair and just. And you may have to like put your guard down to let that happen. But I feel like you've gone inside and you realize that you don't want to win at the expense of this other person. You want to offer them love. You want to have something that's victorious and fair and just. Please tell me why the Justice card is here. So with the Justice card, we have the Justice card again. So that's clearly saying that you want things to be fair and balanced and just. And then we have the Star card, which is wish fulfillment. So like your wish is for things to just be balanced and fair and, you know, maybe the way they once were. Please tell me why the Nine of Wands is here. And I feel like because both the Justice card came out twice, I feel like it's both of you that want this. Then we have, with the Nine of Wands, we have the Tower card and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Tower is about things not being built on a firm foundation. So maybe you realize that the way you've been behaving in this connection or just about love, you need to knock it down so you can build something that's firm. I feel like you're putting in the work to do this. Like you're deciding that it's time to give in and put in the work so that you can rebuild this to have something more stable. Please tell me why the Nine of Swords is here. So with the Nine of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands, which we had up here. So this is like being defensive or like being wounded, being hurt, but still having fight left in you. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is about legacy. And we have the Sun card here. So somebody is definitely dealing with a Leo. But I feel like you've really been in your head and very anxious because there's been a lot of hurt. And this is somebody that you can see building a life with and a legacy with. You know, they make you happy, but you guys are struggling. This could be also finally getting the clarity after being so much in your head about needing to stop battling each other, stop wounding each other so that you guys can build this legacy together and you can be happy. Please tell me why the World card is here. So with the World card, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Pentacles. The World card is about the end to a cycle. So if there's been like lack of give and take in this relationship, that cycle is about to end. The Queen of Pentacles is also like the wife, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend card. Remember, tarot is not gender specific. Because we all have masculine and feminine energy. But I feel like if there's been a cycle where one person has been giving more than the other, I feel like this is about to end. And I feel like it's because you're finally realizing that this person is somebody that you could build a life with. And this goes vice versa. Or you realize that in order for you to have that balance and justice, there needs to be an equal give and take. Alright, so with the Sun card, we have the Emperor, the Strength card, which also represents Leo. We have the World card, Leo and Taurus, but this represents the end of a cycle. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, which is about, it's about coming together. It's about, I always see this as like a marriage card. Then we have the King of Pentacles, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, wife card. But we had the Queen of Pentacles, so it's like you guys are, you know, like other halves. And then we have the Magician. The Magician is about manifestation. It also represents Gemini or Aries, but it's about having all the tools that you need. And then we have the King of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, either you or your person is being very Emperor-like and very stubborn. And you're both trying to be strong, but there has to be an end of this cycle of this stubbornness. So that you guys can truly come together and be this, you know, build a partnership, collaborate together. Because you really do see each other as somebody that you could build a life with. And you're both trying to manifest this because this person makes you very happy. Alright, so let's pull 2 more Angel Romance cards and then I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Alright, so what advice do you have for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, so we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I think it's possible that you may need to, you and your person, disconnect from everybody because I feel like there are other outside influences that are causing them or you to act in this way. And I think you guys need a break from that. I think you guys need to really just spend time together, reconnecting. And then we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And I think this is about showing the other person that you are passionate about them and that they really do make you happy. Like sometimes they need to hear that. All right, Cancer, that was your love reading for February 1st through the 15th. I hope that it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you need a private reading, there's a link to my website, regalinsight.com, in the description box. And I will see you guys soon. I love you all, and I hope that you have a fabulous 2 weeks. Bye, Cancer.